Hello, Majestic Council. It's Majestic X, and today we got the final news on the Titan Submersible. It is officially ran out of oxygen since earlier today, and they're saying that they cannot find the divers. They found debris of the submersible, but they have not found the submersible at all. And even if they did, the people probably won't be alive because one of two things. One, no more oxygen. Two, the amount of pressure being down there, like they said, is the weight of like 6 elephants sitting on you, they said. So they said 9 times out of 10, the thing is crushed like a soda can. So you're not going to be able to find them anyway. They sent divers out trying to find them. Them divers were swimming for like a little aboard 6 hours, could not find them. They said they put a rover down there that can go down to 20,000 feet. My thing was, when they first lost connection, why y'all didn't just put the rover down there? It probably would have been more safer. Or you just didn't care to the last minute anyway. Now, one thing I wanted to speak on is that I did not know that we're talking about, I was making a joke that it was made by Mocontrol and it was controlled by Mocontrol. It still is. My thing is this: what made you think that a small submersible will stay connected electronically to the mothership that's on top of land when you get that far down there? I just thought that it would not be a good plan from the start. Now, what I'm hearing from people that they did this before, I don't know how truthful that is. I don't think they did this at all. Because when I seen the video on YouTube of them testing it twice, it failed twice. It literally failed twice in front of their face. And another thing, you're not finna tell me that them bolts were secured when they used a socket wrench to secure bolts on a submersible. Now, if you're wondering what I mean by submersible, there's a difference between a submersible and a submarine. A submarine is wireless. You can control it by itself. You can move left, right, up and down. It has lights and all that. A submersible, what they had, has to be controlled by the mothership. So just in case that lose control, that joystick they had, they can be able to have techniques to get it out of the ocean. That's what a submersible is. The problem is, I don't know if they even had a mothership to begin with at the top. I think they just went down there alone, and you're not supposed to do that in a submersible anyway. And then the pressure just crushed them like a rock. So I'm just like, I feel bad, but at the same time, the one dude, his son that was on there, the fact that you didn't get on there with your son, you wanted your son to get on there because you looked up the business and you wanted him to explore the Titanic. Why you didn't get on there with your son then? You let your son go out there and go to heaven by himself because of something you wanted him to do. They said he was terrified. They said he didn't want to do it. He only did that to please you, and now buddy gone. Or the guy like him at the Blink 182 concert that didn't care for his father and said forget the news and continue partying, maybe he did that because his father was in on it. Like, they probably did not go there. Just like the first Titanic, the real Titanic did not sink, so what are y'all going for anyway? A smaller one sunk, which is the first go round. The second one didn't even go. So that's another thing we gotta stop saying. That is not the Titanic that sunk. That is the pre-log Titanic. That's not the real Titanic. The Titanic is way bigger than that. And another thing, Titanic did not have black people. The Titanic did not like black people. So for another thing, I can't feel bad either. Sorry, no disrespect, but these people should have seen the signs from the multiple failing tests that this was not going to go. So as you've seen, it was no black person in that submarine either, because common sense is a rare thing to find. So love, peace, and everything in between. Stay majestic. Majestic X out.